Awkward, yet surprised. It was taking her a while to grasp the whole picture of what was happening, and with all that has transpired over the past 6 months was indeed one out of her element, and a complete 360 for her as the girls sat on the table with coffee in hand, like the Golden Girls, when laughing would come as Vixina would freak in her expressions, those that can't be described, yet hilarious. Huge eyes. Wait, oh my god. What if it comes out with a huge head or big ears? Oh, I might not make it out alive. Plan my funeral. No one will tell the difference between a pothole in my hooch. It'll never look the same again. I'm done for. What if it's like 10 pounds? Could you imagine 10 pounds coming out of this? What? I'm 5'1" and 125. I'm going to be a cripple. Gonna have to call weekend prostitutes for a diesel. What? I'm freaking out, man. Why are y'all rolling around on the ground? Deidre looks like she's done pissed herself. What the hell? So need to say she was definitely freaked, being her first birthing in history of a woman, and they wouldn't let her ever live this conversation down, as it would be one that goes down in the books forever. Arkina, chilling back at her place as she told Vic she was alright and was going to return to her house. She said she'd had future plans, but of course would elaborate. Just gathered her things and hugged her and loaded up in her truck, which she only lived right there to the left 100 feet away, but still. She went home and took a much-needed shower in her home. Alexa, please lock all the doors and windows. Thank you, doll. Locking all doors and windows. Everything was going so well, and Vixina didn't have a worry in the world about her and Jasper's reunion chat at the party at her place that night, due to she was finally starting to make sense of her life, although it took her a while to grasp it all, but was adjusting fairly well, considering the separate personal issues with her family, of course, but she wasn't trying to worry about any of that. But Arkina had her own eyes set, and has been for quite some time now, for months, but hasn't spoken a word to anyone about it at all, not even her best friend Vixina. Major crushing. Arkina was practicing secretly, training to ride and race dirt bikes and motorbikes without anyone knowing. She wanted it to be a secret and a surprise. Once she made it through trials, then she'd tell. Her ride coach is Tilina, an 18-year-old, 5'3", long-haired blonde, 118, slim and athletic. She'd been riding since she was 3, and Arkina had been training for 2 months on weekends, and as she had to pay $80 every 2 weeks to train, $175 to enter trials, which is rookie races, in a series of 6 races with 6 riders. First place in the races in higher trials get $500, and she just meets the age bracket of 18. It's her 18th birthday, President's Day. Till and her sister, Zoanna, the same age, 18, were going to Rebels, the nightclub, Diesel Tank and Fuse, all partly owned, tonight, and asked her if she wanted to go. And she did, and she had a great time. The girls all crashed at her place that night, and they hung out, blared music, smoked, and just bullshitted for the rest of the night, laughing all night and taking serious talk about riding on the couch and how competitive it can be, but it was all hands on deck. So she said that you have to be prepared for anything, no matter what, or back out now.